All right, what's going on, y'all? Hopefully, it's got a Ravens just pulling up out of nowhere. It's crazy. Y'all hear them? They doing? But welcome back to another video, Master Teacher Retraction, and I wanted to talk about one of these semen retention aspects. And I don't know how many of you guys are doing this, along with NoFap and other things. And probably buying, you know, consultation with FedEx Fearless talking about he can help you get your member bigger and uh, how to last longer in bed. Let me tell you something, man. You should not be trying to please women in bed. They already gonna be taking care of it. They gonna be taking care of that. And see what a lot of what women don't tell you about is they literally run that whole um all them vibrators and everything they be using, all them toys they be using, they desensitize themselves, okay? And then they come out with studies talking about most women can only um get some type of orgasm from, you know, population with the man. Okay, they come out with studies to back this up. Okay, so they can try to sell men the idea that they don't last long enough with women. Okay, I can show you, and you can also look it up, of male species out in nature. Okay, they not finna try to last for 30 minutes with a female trying to please a female. The main objective is to procreate. Okay, when it comes to copulation. Okay, they can't be sitting around taking 30 minutes to go ahead and finish what could have, happened, you know, in, 2, 3 minutes. Boom. You know what I'm saying? The reason they try to tell you and sell you that dream is so they can sell all these pills, these male enhancement pills, all these books, consultations to men that feel inferior. And this is a reason why you shouldn't believe the things that you see on these XXX sites. It's not real. Okay, most of that stuff is staged. Okay, they're doing certain tricks and tips to the people and the actors to try to make them do things that's not natural. Okay, they got all these numbing creams and all these things. Um, especially if you still, especially like say if you're circumcised or not, um, you're gonna have different times because one person has less sensitivity than the other. Okay, so don't be trying to hold on, you guys. Told this motherfucker to get off my damn windshield. Ain't no damn ladybug. All right, I'm back, you guys. So, um, there's no point to trying to satisfy a woman because that's like trying to fill up an empty. It's like trying to fill up a bucket um with water that has a huge hole on the bottom of it. There's no end to the satisfaction. Okay, and plus, a woman that's really into you will enjoy all the time she can get with you intimately. All right, and then she gonna start, doing all them different type of things right there. Um, and I remember there was one woman who said, yeah, she doesn't orgasm off you know, um, you know that just to keep it YouTube friendly. Um, she doesn't orgasm off of that. She needs uh I'm gonna just go ahead. Clitoral stimulation. Okay, she said that she needs that to go ahead and get it popping for herself. All right, and then I was telling her, no, that's not true. Okay, that's not true. All right, and I guarantee I can get you to do it without that. All right, that's what I told her. So I ended up showing her that. All right, because first of all, I'm confident in myself, and that's what I want you guys to be. Be confident in yourself and what you have. All right. I don't care what you coming with and what you pack, what kind of gun you packing. All right. Be confident with what you got. Okay. The Most High gave that to you, so it's gonna work. Okay. It would. Now I'd be scared if your gun wasn't working properly, like you was having some ED issues. Now that's where you got to fix some issues with your diet. Okay. But if your gun working right, then just like I showed this girl, like, hey, you can do all that stuff without all that. Okay. Now this was probably a girl. She probably had excessively used like a whole bunch of toys to satisfy herself, and then she taught her body to desensitize to normal copulation. Okay. That's what a lot of women is doing to their bodies. Okay. And then they try to blame everything on outside of them. They try to say, oh, that dude couldn't get it right, or whatever. They try to come at the men. But that's why I keep telling y'all, don't go for the illusions. Whenever a woman try to put it all on you, like, oh, you can't get me to feel some type of way with your in the bed game. Like, no, bitch. You need to put down that vibrator so you can actually feel some shit, because you desensitizing your own shit. That ain't my fault. All right. So if y'all dealing with that type of girl, y'all need to just go ahead, have y'all fun, get yours in. And if she don't, get hers in by the time you done, then that's on her, man. All right. I've told this to women that I've dealt with, and I didn't have no issues. Okay, I just showed them, and then some of them, I showed them when they was believing in them lies, talking about some, I can only use basically, I can only use a vibrator to get off. Okay, and then I showed them, hey, you can do it off of, natural, copulation. You know what I'm saying? So but I'm not finna show that to every woman, cause I'm not just finna, stick my gun into any type of woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not gonna do that. I can let the rest of these dudes do that, but I'm not finna do that. I let AMS handle my weight. You know what I'm talking about? But man, if y'all ever come across a woman, trying to come at you, trying to compare you to other men, or trying to compare you to these XXX sites, that's why it's so important for you to put everything into perspective, and that's why semen retention is such a beneficial tool for a lot of men, because it puts a lot of things into perspective. Instead of seeing with two eyes, you seeing with three eyes, and you seeing everything for what it is. You seeing the illusions that people is putting out there. You seeing the lies that people is putting out there, and then you no longer believe in those things, because you starting to become the truth. Okay, and you starting to see the truth. All right, so it's hard for you to believe the lies that society you know implants into these women. Okay, so whenever a woman trying to come at you and trying to say you need to last longer, and a lot of you guys end up having performance anxiety and mental hangups about how long you last, or you going to take some pills because you can only last 2 minutes, or you can only last 3 minutes. Man, I don't count how long I'm lasting, man. I'm too into it when I'm into it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never had a girl complain, "Oh, you ain't like." I wish a bitch would. Okay, I'ma just say that. I wish she would say something about that, cause that'll be the last time I'm with that girl. Cause at the end of the day, man, it's a whole bunch of women out here, man. You ain't gotta be out here trying to satisfy a whole bunch of women, especially now. I'ma say this: a woman is gonna be satisfied if she just leave them damn toys alone. Okay, just naturally. Okay, just like how you naturally get it popping with a woman and you ain't got no issues, reaching the orgasm. Now, there is dudes They watch too much XXX sites, okay, or they just having casual copulation with a whole bunch of women. They start to lose sensitivity, okay, and then they can't orgasm, and then they having the same issues as a woman. It happens to men and women, okay. So understand that it's just not a woman issue, as society tries to perpetuate with all these studies out here talking about women only can orgasm one way. That's a lie, okay. So, um, look, man. At the end of the day, don't let none of them things mess up your mind. Hopefully, semen retention. The more you do it, it'll start to open your eyes to a lot of the lies. Okay, and that's one of them. Trying to last long in bed for a woman. Okay, I ain't never seen no gorilla last 30 minutes in these damn YouTube videos that they be putting up of these gorillas out in the zoos and everything. Man, them gorillas get popping for about 2, 3 minutes, 2, 4 minutes, and then they done. And then there's some other female gorilla trying to get it popping. And they like, nah, I got a kingdom to protect. I probably later. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit I see. I don't see lions out there getting it popping for 2 hours like some of these women is talking about they need it for. Forget all that, man. Forget all that. And if y'all ever come across a woman that's talking that shit, go ahead and send her this video. I made this live for her. Okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and holler at y'all later, man. Uh Peace.